In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to round invoices in Odoo. We'll walk through the full process of turning on cash rounding, creating a rounding rule, and then applying that rule to a customer invoice. This is especially useful when you need invoice totals to follow specific currency rounding practices, such as rounding to the nearest cent or the nearest 5 cents. To begin, open the Invoicing app in Odoo. Once you're inside, go to Configuration, then Settings. In the Settings page, look for the Customer Invoices section. Here, you'll find the cash rounding option. Enable it, and then click Save. This step activates the feature so you can create and use rounding rules in your invoices. After saving, go back to the cash rounding area and click Cash Roundings. This will open the list of available rounding rules. Click New to create one from scratch. Now enter a clear name for the rounding rule. It's a good idea to use a name that helps you quickly recognize the purpose of the rule later. Next, set the rounding precision. For example, you might use 0.1 if you want standard cent level rounding, or 0.5 if you want the total rounded to the nearest 5 cents. Then choose the rounding strategy. One common option is to add a rounding line, which keeps the adjustment visible on the invoice. If your setup requires it, select the appropriate profit account and loss account. These accounts are used to record any difference created by the rounding adjustment, so it's important to choose them carefully based on your accounting configuration. After that, choose the rounding method. A typical choice is nearest, which rounds the amount to the closest value based on the precision you entered. Once everything looks correct, save the rounding rule. Next, return to the invoicing area and either create a new draft invoice or open an existing draft invoice. Select the customer and add the required invoice lines as you normally would. Once the products or services are in place, click the Other Info tab. In that section, find the cash rounding field and select the rounding rule you just created. After applying it, go back to the invoice lines area and verify the updated total. You should now see the invoice amount adjusted according to your rounding settings. Finally, if everything looks correct, click Confirm to post the invoice. That's how to round invoices in Odoo, from enabling the feature to applying it on a draft invoice and confirming the final result.